Hey guys, so have you done lately any pancake? I usually have the, what is this, the ready mix. So I just have to mix it, probably with egg or yeah, something that I wanted to mix. But this time it's really from raw. So I'll have the flour here. So I'll have my own version. There is the flour, and then I'll put in the green one. There is moringa, malunggay. That's a powdered one. So I'm gonna mix it in. And then I have the fresh milk, then one egg. You can have two, but this is a big size of an egg. So I've beaten it already. It's ready to put in. I have butter here. I've heated it, so that's why it's already pure liquid. And then some sugar. I'll just have to put on sugar slowly so that I know how much I need for this amount of flour, all-purpose flour. Okay, so I have to put in also a little bit of vanilla, so it has some sort of smell. A little bit of water over there. Let's see if I'll need it later. Of course, my priority is to use the, what is this? The milk. So I'm gonna put it here. So start mixing. Alrighty. So let's mix it a little bit together with that, like a teaspoonful of moringa. I was contemplating whether I would like to record my cooking, this very simple cooking, or not, but why not, right? To show those who probably don't really make their own pancake at home, but rely on the ready mix one. Okay, so just put in the sugar. Right now I put a little bit of sugar for the time being. I'll add if needed, because I don't want my pancake to be super sweet, although it's good. Sometimes I eat, of course when you have pancake you can put butter, more butter, or cheese, or any other fillings in between, right? But I'm only a pancake eater, just with sweets or something like that in between, and that's enough, or sometimes butter also. Okay, so that's it. Let's put in our beaten egg, but this beaten egg is actually still cold because the egg came from the fridge, so it's still cold, but we'll try to put it in already. See? So we'll mix it, mix and mix. Alright. Okay, and then let's put in, add on some milk. We'll add later if needed. So we just have to put in enough amount that it doesn't get so what is this? Sometimes I pour in too much of the milk, so I will have to add a little bit more of flour. As you know, I don't really measure my cooking, so sometimes not sometimes, but I actually just calculate and look at the texture, and then that's it according to me. So let's put in a little bit of, like 2 drops of 1, 2, let's say 3 drops of vanilla, okay, to have the smell. And then let's put in the, it's a little bit still a bit hot, not so, I put it inside of the freezer so it gets cold, and that's the butter. Okay guys, I'm gonna mix it. Okay, so we have mixed it already, everything is in, but almost forget, this is a baking powder, baking soda, so I put in a bit, right, and mix it again. I'm gonna mix it for a while. Hey guys, so that's it. It's well mixed, beaten, whatever you call it. This is my pancake moringa. Look, the consistency seems to be fine, so I'm gonna put it on pan and put some portion each time, just as much as this one. So it has already the, how do you call that, the butter, so I don't actually put in butter anymore on pan, so let's just put in this amount. Okay, one more, so they cook at the same time as much as possible. Okay, too close. I don't know what happened to this pan. The discoloration is power, but anyway, it doesn't matter. It's been very strong pan. I've been using it for some time already. So there we go. Let it not touch the other, but if it does, just separate them. Alright, so it's cooking, and so I have to be sure that the heat is not too much, so it doesn't get burned fast. So as you know, earlier I put in some, actually I can put 4, right? Yeah, so it's really difficult as usual when cooking a very simple snack, which is pancake, is with my left hand on can, but I don't complain. It's lifting, you see, because I almost forget. I forgot to put on the baking powder, baking soda as part of it. So because we made the pancake, really mix it really from nothing, basically raw. But if I have the mixed ones, and it's very easy, I just add egg and that's it. I beat the egg, I add it in. So this one has only 1 egg I put in, because if I put too much, then I don't really like it. It looks like it's making all those holes, and I wonder if it's already quite cooked on the other side. It can get overcooked. Always like that in the beginning, so let's take a look. So guys, I lifted it and put the other side, and it looks perfect. Well, the shape may not be that perfect, but it looks like, see, there's a bit of empty part there because I took it. It's a little bit difficult, you know, using the other hand with the cam, but I'm gonna try my best to be able to flip it. Here we go. Oop. Not the right spot, but why not? So I'm gonna lift it up because it's a little bit, look, the pan is heating now. So this one is still not so. Let's see. Turn around with the fire. You can actually gauge when it is already cooked to the other side, because if you put enough, just enough amount of the pancake, the uncooked one, then it creates all these holes. But if it is a little bit thick on that part, then of course it will not create those holes so easily. So I think I can flip it already. That's it. Oh, perfect, guys. I can smell it. You know why I didn't put anything anymore, olive oil or butter to cook it? Because I put in enough butter, which, you know, I really like for pancake. More butter, the better. So it has already its own sweetness. I put in some sugar earlier, of course, and then the aroma. The smell is good because I put in some vanilla. So it's very easy, guys. Sometimes it's good actually to make your own, because I don't know, will I be able to find a pancake with moringa or malunggay? Mine has the mix of malunggay. That's why it's called Moringa Pancake, guys. So, well, it's a pancake, but it can also be much more healthy. And by the way, I didn't use water anymore, because I pour in already the milk. So I just finished the milk, so it's all milk, no water. So sometimes you can mix the water in the milk, but this time now I didn't use water. Okay, guys, so one down, look at it. The other side looks perfect, so we'll put it on plate. And then this one. Okay, so perfect. And this also must be all perfect. So let's pour in the second batch. Maybe I can put in 3 or 4. 3 still or 4. So I can listen, I think. Alright. Okay, it's the same amount. See, you have some green, a little bit of green or black, you can see probably, but that's actually the moringa. Okay, so let's put in a little bit here on the side so they don't get to each other. It's kind of exciting if you create your own mix for pancake, because you can put in any other stuff that will make it more tasting good, at the same time healthier. Like I'm always like, when I cook, I like to invent. I add in stuff that maybe can add on to the taste of it, and it makes it reasonable for us to have pancake, for example, because it's healthy. This is very good with tea. So we can pour in the, you know, the sugar, the caramel sugar, something like that. I'll have it. I'm not so sure if we still have it. You know, guys, my pancake is so. Okay, let me cut it so you see. Ah, look at that. That's super cooked. So good. And let me taste it. Oh my god. Crunchy here. You should try it. Really make this moringa pancake. Okay, so it's a lot of holes. What did you think, guys? Should we flip this now? I think so. Okay, so it doesn't get burned, because I always make a mistake sometimes. It can get really burned. And flip it up. Perfect again. So you see, it lifted a little bit because of the baking powder, baking soda. If I actually forgot, didn't actually put it, oh my goodness, this is gonna be a big failure. So you don't forget it, guys. It's one of the main ingredients so that you have a better texture of a pancake. Alright, oh, I was talking about the syrup. So we don't really stock syrup for pancakes because it's too sweet. So yeah, I don't put it. I just eat like this, then I can have a coffee or tea. Here we go. Oop. Okay, it's quite young, but not a problem. Already cooked on the other side. I think this is the first one I put in. Alright, guys. Perfecto. So how many can I make? Quite a lot. So like 4 now, and at a time. Then let's flip this one. As you know, when there's a lot of holes, that's it. It's so good. Sometimes it's very exciting to make pancake. Very simple, but you need to make the right mix so that you get a perfect result. Okay, so it looks like I made it. Look at that. Up. Okay, a little bit yellow still, but that's it. So the thing is that the other side of this one, I'll show you later. I'll flip it. I burn it a little bit so that there's a bit of crunchiness at the bottom of this one, because it's the one you see in front of the surface. So my goodness, look at that, the texture of it, just the consistency earlier of the flour and all that. Really good. I think I did it right. I was quite lazy earlier to record what I'm doing because I want to hurry up, because you know, sometimes when your left hand is working, not only your two hands, cooking is faster, right? Okay, so, and just because I was trying to get ready with stuff, and then I almost forget one of the very important ingredients, the baking soda and powder. Alright, so you see that if you have the right amount of the baking soda, also just the right amount of everything. That's why I'm sorry, whatever I do, I don't really measure. I look at them, and then if I see it still lacking a bit, if the texture is not right, especially for this particular type of cooking, I'm just keep adding and adding, or yeah, because you cannot subtract. You can only add. Alright, so my maid is around later. We're gonna help her continue bathing all the cats. We've already bathed what, how many? 3, and then the babies, their first time bathing today. I'm at home, so I bath, and then this evening we will do the same thing. Just gonna bath them with hot water, so they will be fine. So let's take a look at the bottom of this one first. Let's see. Oops, see that? It looks like it's caramelized just because of the amount of sugar that I put it in. It's crunchy. It's the part there, right? So let's just put it here. It's growing and growing, guys. Look at this pile up. And then which one? The second one, this one. But I think just right? See that? So much fun to make pancakes, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put this in. It's piling, guys. This one, just the other side of it. Okay, I have the last one, only one piece remaining. That's it. My pancake. lots of them. Just that quantity that I made earlier. So this is what I have. I cannot wait to taste it. It is so yummy. You can really sense it's going to taste quite good. Look at the back part. See? It's the... Oops, I'm gonna put it properly.